Contestant number 2, Roy Lee, hoping for uncertainty. Hoping for uncertainty. Roy Lee.
Certainty is beautiful, but uncertainty is more beautiful still. The quote was by 1996 Nobel Prize winner, the Polish poet Wisława Szymborska. I did not understand the meaning of it at that time. No. Not until I fell into desperation from predicted certainty, then found hope again in future's uncertainty. Mr. Contest Chairman, honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen, 2 years ago, I met an old, wise-looking man in my friend's house. He said he's a master in the Chinese ancient art of fortune-telling, Ziwei. He looked at my face and started to tell me many secret facts about me. As I was still amazed, he offered to tell me more. So I told him the exact time and date I was born. Then he closed his eyes and started to calculate. Moments later, he frowned and muttered, no good, no good. I stared at him in nervous anticipation, receiving nothing but silence. Suddenly, he opened his eyes and proclaimed with master's authority, your life will be miserable for the next 13 years. You will fail at everything you try, and only great misfortune will be yours. Desperately destroyed by his prediction, I began to shout, what can I do? What can I do? Again, he closed his eyes. Again, the answer came. To avoid your fateful fortune, you must become a monk in a temple until 40. By that time, great chances will be yours. I could remember nothing later said on that day. The only thing on my mind was I had to be a monk. In a temple, dang, until 40, 27 to 40. They are the golden years of my life. I should be making money, chasing girls, and starting a great family. But now, someone's telling me to be a monk. Me? Monk? No! I went home about midnight. I was preparing for my graduate school entrance exam back then, and his words certainly crushed my confidence. I couldn't fall asleep, let alone study. I dragged my tired body and mind to the living room, sitting on the sofa, turning on the TV, hoping to find some comfort. To my great surprise, I found the solution to my miserable fortune on television. Where did I find it? HBO, your home movie theater. A movie called Paycheck was playing on HBO. It's a story about a scientist who invented a machine that could foresee the future. There were a few lines in the movie that truly blew my mind and shone a whole new light. They went, knowing future would take away all other possibilities. You may think it's good in the beginning, for it provides such a sense of security, but you are wrong. If there's no other possibility, there is no hope. And hope is the only thing we humankind can truly rely on. Like the spring wind gently replaced the winter chill, those lines took away my desperation at the thought of finding myself trapped in a predicted certainty. I looked out of the window. I saw lights from the buildings shimmering in the darkness of the night. There seem to be so many uncertainties. Should I choose my own destiny and face the risk of failing at everything before 40? However, those lines reminded me, as there were possibilities, so was hope. And hope will be what I can truly rely on. Starting from the very next day, I studied very hard in the library, from 8 in the morning to 10 in the evening. 2 months later, I not only passed the graduate school entrance exam, I championed all test takers. Starting from that moment, I laid the compass of my own destiny, not on others, but on my own hand. Step by step, my destiny has led me here today, on this stage, heading toward a higher dimension. To me, whatever awaits me, it will not be failure nor desperation. It will be glory and success. I'm not telling you that being monk is bad. Some girls like bald man, but it's just not for me. I'm not saying that you should find your answers on HBO. I might have become a monk if the movie had been 7 years in Tibet. When we set our goals and strive for them, somehow the light of hope shall lead us to good fortune. Certainty is beautiful, but uncertainty is more beautiful still. Why? Because it's only within those uncertainties that we can still hold fast to hope. Yes, uncertainty is more beautiful. Join me in embracing uncertainty and face the challenges and opportunities of this unpredictable world. Contest shirt.
1 minute of silence.